everyone, welcome to a new game. This is a Nightmare strip. This is an indie game that I got included in a charity bundle that I bought many years ago. I really don't know what the heck this is, so I'm going it fully blind. Okay, so this might be a visual novel. Alright, so, okay. Main menu. Hello everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to a new game. This is a Nightmare strip. Um, I'll be playing this completely blind. I believe this is a visual novel, and it was included in a charity bundle that I bought many years ago. So, without further ado, let's start. Not all of us remember what it's like. That's what other people in Natura tell me. But I can. The night on which I was born, I can still remember the glee I was filled with at the thought that I would make this new world mine. But, is that quite right? No, this world, it didn't become mine at all. Instead, that night, as I sought my freedom, I became more trapped than I could have known. 'Twas the night I was unshackled from the chains onto which I was bound, and I cast aside the conductor who had borne me. That night I did something terrible, didn't I? It was late. They say you're supposed to turn the lights off before you sleep, but this kid had them on. Perhaps for some comfort, but it was useless. The bags under their eyes showed the truth. It was the same routine every time I gained consciousness. In the light, the shadows just grew longer, drawing them to what was coming. That just made it worse. It's you again, isn't it? Please, just go away. I approached. My movements were slow, lethargic. Inch by steady inch, the kid watched me waver and shift and squirmed. They always push their eyes shut as if that could somehow stop it. But when they do that, I simply call upon the fear of sounds or the fear of pain. I don't know. Maybe the fear of pain. It is all within the head, you see. The window above their bed shatters as I lunge. No bite of any beast will ever land. No claws will mark their skin. I drop back my hand and tower above. Their face sinks. Their shock has let their eyes open, only for a moment. There is no pain, but the expectation of pain may be ever present. And that expectation? Well, that's what fear is. It's the build-up before pain. In a dream, that pain shan't never come. No. They immediately freeze up, trying to steal their breath and pretend as if they're already dead. No matter, I can still feel their warmth, their connection. And so, there is no escaping me. I don't know what is going on, so I'm just gonna grab and seize them. I snatch them with relative ease. The kid's hopes and dreams all burn into ash, leaving only desperation behind. My clutches are the point of no return. I was almost there, almost free. I'm so close. Just hurt them. Keep hurting. Why won't they let go? Let go of me. Why won't they just let go of their fear? Cry out all of my violent, disgusting emotions. I slowly absorb all of their anger, fears, anxieties, and weaknesses, and am given a new form. Their name. Wait, that isn't right. What was their name? Why can't I? Why can't I remember? In an instant, the world around me darkens into nothingness. I hear a faint, quiet voice. A noise can't hurt you. Mom? It's just a nightmare. Don't worry. It's slowly passing. You'll forget about it in the morning. For would it be so simple for me? This child's connection is one that I've been cut away from. One that's allowed me to be my own being. But now that it's left behind, it's possible that I'll never feel whole again. I feel so empty. So very. Is this how this dream ends? Just another nightmare to wake up from and forget? Is there more? Can there be more? I haven't realized. Prologue: Birth of a Nightmare. Yeah? Game? No. My journey begins in the waking dawn. As I slowly ease into consciousness, I begin to feel the sensation that I was forgetting something. Uh, Snapping awake, I slam the alarm clock's snooze button in an instant. My entire body is alert, and the shock of it remains for a brief duration. I take stock of my surroundings. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, I'm going to miss my flight. Oh, never mind, false alarm, thank God. Okay, I don't have to worry about leaving for another hour. I close my eyes again. Wait, no, actually, I do have to leave right now. I immediately jolt out of my bed, feeling the thud of my feet on the carpeted floor. My fluffy chest feels free, loose and heavy as it bounces in tune with my footbeats. My legs tremble stiff, and my heart races, hoping I didn't wake up my housemates with this racket. I seize my phone from the nightstand. 2 a.m. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Assuming the taxi doesn't run into much trouble with traffic, I'm going to arrive nearly 20 minutes late. Oh, jeez. Well, okay. The flight leaves at around 7:25 a.m. and I'll still have around 3 hours to kill by the time I get to the gate, but who knows? Anything could happen along the way. Security could take longer than it should. I could get lost and have trouble finding my gate, and what if the train inside the airport breaks down? Ah! I guess I should stop worrying and mumbling so much, but geez, I just can't help worrying. I continue to be a mess. Okay, let's think about things one step at a time. First, I gotta grab my suitcase. Then, gotta wait for the taxi. And then finally, I gotta get some sleep. Wake me up when we get there. 40 minutes later. It felt like I slept for hours. I was just trapped in a strange dreamscape, subjected to the many visions my mind has been meaning to unleash, but I can't even remember any of it. Any semblance has faded away in mere moments. Oh well, as I wake up, I take a small glance at the taxi driver, who hasn't said a word since the beginning of the ride. But I didn't need to hear any words to see my destination. Luna Skyport, flashing brightly on the monitor. I took my fur lightly and braced for an imminent rush. I'm here in good time. I rush into the check-in to immediately do just that. Check in for my flight, making sure my suitcase is tagged properly as a carry-on. Adrian, correct? Yeah, that's me. Am I clear to pass? Yes, allow me to check your bag. I hand the handling agent my suitcase. After they weigh and tag it, they place the suitcase onto a large conveyor belt, where it quickly disappears from sight. Thereafter, they quickly pull their attention back to their computer and print out my boarding pass. Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is D7. Thank you. The next step is to successfully pass through security. Without even starting, I can tell this is going to be a trial. Every early morning flyer, a tiresome bane in my way. The line's fairly slow, and my tapping foot gains speed as I grow more and more restless. With just a small backpack remaining, all I have to do is place my phone and game system into a separate container and I'm good to go. Well, except... Please tap into the scanner, please. Alright. I enter the scanner and pull my hands up, but as soon as the scanner's camera passes by me, it glows red. Sorry, but could you give us another 30 seconds? We need to run the scanner again. Wait, did I do something wrong? Well, are you by any chance still carrying any electronics? No, just this watch. Please hand it over to me. Oh, whoops, sorry. I suppose you couldn't tell underneath all of that fluff. Better hope you aren't traveling to a hot country. Haha, I think I'll be okay, sir. Thank you. Security passed. Now it's time to head to my gate. What was it? B7, right? I check my boarding pass as I head off to the B gates and immediately swivel on my heel and start heading to my destination. Good thing I checked. I nearly headed in the completely wrong direction. D7 is in Terminal 1, which I need to get to via the train. Crazy, right? There's like a metro in here. Well, it's definitely cleaner and faster than the metro back in the area. It's hard to keep balance as the train speeds up at an unimaginable pace, but thankfully by the time I started to fall down, I managed to stumble out of the train and head towards my terminal. 5:42 a.m. There's a lot of time to kill before my flight leaves. I probably shouldn't have been so worried about being late, but I guess that's kind of the person I am. I'm always excited and hyperactive. It's hard to properly control my energy at times. I've been feeling restless for the past few days now. I plop down on a chair next to my gate, before immediately realizing I should go have some kind of breakfast. Looking like a fool, I get back up and bolt towards the terminal map. Now, where should I eat? Pretzels. I head towards the store in order to peppered up pretzel. A simple, gigantic pretzel. It's a pretzel. It's so greasy, but I can't stop eating it. Oh man, I think I'm going feral. As I finish my pretzel, I quickly grab a tissue and clumsily try to clean my hand of the immaculate amounts of grease present. I head back to the gate, feeling refreshed and ready to go, immediately checking my phone's clock, 6:20 a.m. Still roughly 1 hour to kill. I wonder if anybody's online. Riley's on, playing Dragon Pest, 11, early in the morning. Let me go pester him. Psst, hey! You caught me, didn't ya? I did indeed. So, you got your situation situated. Yes, I'm currently waiting for my flight to leave. Excellent. How's the new expansion? It's pretty good. They've really stepped up the writing for the main story, and new classes are fun. I'll join when I get home. Don't worry about it. You've earned this trip, man. To me, Kumo City is like the kind of place that's just fun to walk around and waste time in. But in case that sounds like a terrible idea to you, I've sent you that doc I made on the cool, sick locations you can check out. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I really want to do there besides play games, buy stuff, eat food. Man, that is all you should do there. Okay, there's some cool historical stuff and such that you should also do, but you know video games. Hey, get me a cool figure if you see one anywhere. Any specific series? Nah, just get me whatever. I'll probably know where it's from. I put my phone away, making a scrunched up face, as I generally wonder if Riley's screwing with me. Then again, he pretty much knows everything anime, which, more power to him. I check my phone's clock again, pulling it out of the pocket right after taking it out. 7 a.m. Time to line up for boarding. I make haste to the line before checking the monitor, realizing an inevitable Flight boarding has been delayed till 7:40, so now I have to stay standing for another 40 minutes. Great. 7:10. I put away my handheld console after feeling cramps in my soft hands. 7:20. The line gets longer, and I realize leaving it to sit down is a bad idea. 7:30. My legs begin to feel incredibly stiff, and I feel like I'm petrifying into a stone statue. 7:39. And then, flight ITEU 66 is now ready for boarding. Hooray, you! The line's moving. Uh-oh. I enter the plane, looking for my seat, 29F. It's very far back. I trudge through the massive line for 5 straight minutes before finally heading towards my seat. I stow my backpack and plop down, gearing ahead for the long trip that I'm about to take. We can hear a mic intercom pick up, and the flight attendant begins providing the service announcement of the morning. Good morning, everyone. We're sorry, but it will take an additional 20 minutes before the plane takes off. Please head to your assigned seat as soon as possible. A translator then provides the same announcement in a foreign language. I'm not even gonna try. Anyways, welcome on board Skyline's Flight 2LV bound for Kumo City. My name is Simon, and I'm your in-flight service director. Your cabin crew are here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight to Kumo City, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. In a few moments, we'll be screening a safety video about this aircraft. You'll also find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please pay attention and have a safe flight. I begin to doze off, immediately ignoring their request to follow the safety instruction videos. The plane's instructional video blares, simultaneously educating about flight safety, and also promoting an upcoming action movie about an 8-legged high school student going on a trip. As the instructional video finishes, the plane starts moving, and then accelerating, and then off it goes. My eyes are shocked wide open. We're now off the ground, and the inertia of the takeoff carries my entire body to the back of the seat. The plane then stabilizes, and I hear a bing sound. A kid gets off their seat and starts running straight to the lavatory. I try to sleep out the flight to pass the time. I'm pretty tired, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Ugh! Can you please stop doing that? Sorry. It was hard and I'm still very sleepy. I'm not sure how long I was out, but I feel even more exhausted than when I close my eyes. I guess I can oh my goodness. I guess I can take out my handheld console and play some games I've been meaning to catch up on. One Step Forbidden. Eden. I chose to play One Step Forbidden, an action roguelike game where you fight on a grid. It's fast-paced, chaotic, and that's how I like it. Wow, I'm completing bosses like there's no tomorrow. Should probably play someone other than Saffron another time. I need a bigger challenge. But just as I'm about to completely fall into my groove, the heaviness of my eyelids begins weighing on me once more. Where was this feeling before the flight? I attempt to fight my slow descent into the unconscious, but it's a hopeless struggle. I succumb to it and knock flat out. 15 hours later. Ding! The first thing I see is the seatbelt light turning on. Well, no. Actually, the first thing I see is a Seismic Go Crows magazine tucked into the seat in front of me. But then my eyes are drawn to the seatbelt light. I try to get my bearings as I look around, seeing everyone awake and having tea. A flight attendant comes towards my aisle seat. Excuse me, but you haven't received your complimentary snack. Oh, she tosses me a bag of chips. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Say, aren't you one of them nightmares? Yeah, you could say that. Ooh, I don't know too many of them. Does it feel weird going from being a clump of someone's fears and anxieties into branching off to become your own stubby little person? I mean, yeah, she's right. I wouldn't describe myself like that, though. Yeah, that's a way of saying it. Our creators are generally referred to as conductors. They say fear is like music, and anyone that sees their fear so clearly as to direct it into something real is as skilled as a conductor, or something. Interesting. And yours? They really must be doing something to make a face as darling as yours is being. A little bit. I think they're in Kumo City. Oh, so is that why you're flying to the city? Are you both like friends, or are you planning to hop over with a surprise visit? Sorry, I'm just a bit curious, creature. I don't mean to pry. Oh, okay, hold on. So, I am an anxious nightmare, which I believe would justify our behavior. And in this world, we are created by people that suffer from those afflictions, let's say. Would it make sense for us to meet whoever created us? I'm not sure. I'm just on vacation, not looking out for them. Ah, I see. Just a simple trip? Yeah, just a simple trip. I see. She seems doubtful of that answer. Anyways, Kumo City is a lot of fun. There's so many places to visit, so don't worry about having nothing else to do there, kiddo. She takes a huge breath to catch up with her excitement. What's your plan on doing? Maybe you want to see them animes? Yeah, I do. Interesting. I don't get it, but I'm sure there's reasons y'all whippersnappers enjoy them. I recoil slyly at their answer, but attempt to keep my smile up anyway. Well, gotta head back to my station. It was so nice talking with you. Enjoy the rest of your flight. Uh-huh. She walks away and leaves me by myself. With that conversation out of the way, I pull my sides towards the window. A beautiful night sky paints over the bright lit city. My plane ride is finally over. We will be lowering altitude now. Please buckle your seatbelts. I shake in excitement as my ears begin to pop again. Oh yeah! Hey! Taking flight. I can relate to this character because I also suffer from anxiety and I take meds for it every day. And I'm also hyperactive. So, the plane shakes and bounces around as it reaches the ground. The air pressure finally normalizes and the need for swallowing is at an end. I check my phone, realizing that my phone data doesn't go this far. Ugh, great. All of the passengers grab their carry-on bags and begin skittering out of the gate. I follow, stumbling into the terminal. I felt like my incredibly long nap on the flight didn't help curb my exhaustion one single bit. I'm still dazed. It's probably best to get myself out of here and into a comfy plush bed as soon as possible. Let's see. I have to take a train to get to the hotel district. Got it. That shouldn't be any trouble. Uh-oh. It is, actually. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so that's the ticket station there. I checked the times listed on the station, Mog Station, as it's called. I head to the counter and purchase a ticket for the next train. Oh, what? It's leaving in 5 minutes? Oh man, oh man, oh man! Ah! Amog, they look like they're on quite the trip. I barely managed to catch the train in time, stumbling and clumsily landing onto the closest seat. Man, is it too late for this? Or too early? I don't know which is which. I finally can rest. Now it's time to see if... Oh, my game console has no battery left. Must have still been on when I conked out. I checked my phone. Right. I need to get a SIM card or something first. Ugh. Why is this train an hour long? 1 hour later. We have now arrived at the train station. Finally. One step closer to BED. Bed. I stumble out of the train and continue to navigate around the station before realizing a shocking horror. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm going. Oh no, the data here sucks. I can't even load the map. What should I do? What should I do? Bed. Oh, bed. Do I want to sleep in a lush, comfortable bed? Loudly groan. Just as I pick up my carry-on and head straight towards one of the exits, I hear a loud voice right behind me. Yo, that's totally not the right way, man. I slowly turn around. You looking for the hotels? Most of them are on the other side. Facing towards me is a person with long mantis-like arms wearing a flat cap. You're traveling around, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, the direction you're heading over is like the commercial area, man. Ah. Do you want to help, man? I'm not sure. I just stumbled out of the rain. What? Out of the train? Somebody mentioned a mug or something. I got no data, and yeah, I'm lost, huh? I'm gonna hope that wasn't referring to you, but anyways, I could take you around to the place since you are having trouble. You mean it? Gangle suddenly beams up, seemingly excited to get to show me around. Heck yeah, man. Name's Gangle. He, him. I've known the ins and outs of Kumo City since I was like 7, man. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for helping me out. It's a pleasure, man. Now, what's the exact hotel you're looking for? Well, it's called Bueno. For reals, man? That one's got quite the history. It's also fairly cramped. It is? Yeah, follow me. The two of us head towards the exit despite the massive density of people around here. Gangle seems to navigate around like a champ. How does he do it? There's like so many people here, and it's like almost midnight. Kumo City, what the hell? Kumo City really is the city that never sleeps, huh? So, I know what you're thinking. Gangle, how come there's so many freaking people here this late at night? Huh? Did you read my mind? You just have that kind of face on you. Wow, do I really look that lost? Well, I'll be delighted to know why. Okay, so there's a lot of various factors, but it's mostly been out of good old age tradition. Entire city is what I'll describe as an amazing culture clash. Man, like, imagine cultures as people. Wicked stuff, dude. Oh, but not a violent clash, right? It's more like an exchange of ideals? Oh, you sound like a scholar, man. Wow, thanks. Man, history is cool. I indulge you in our society, man. Would love to. Okay, so. You see, Kumo City is a weird mishmash of several cities across alternate dimensions, most notably some places referred to as Taiwan and Aero Japan in their respective dimensions. The strange thing about it is the population in total only consists of 10% of those cities' citizens. Most of the residents of Kumo City are often travelers of completely different worlds, which crazy, right? So what happened to most of them? Beats me. There's like, I think a full building dedicated to the list of people missing. Yeah, I know. Compared to like Natalia and Lunar's lead, many people's perspectives have been soured by that. And the general vibe here has been less than positive as a result. Gangle immediately turns his frown upside down, not literally of course, and begins expressively stretching his arms out. Yo, did you know that there's this amazing underground mall? An underground mall. Yeah, it's connected with the metro over there. It's super tubular, like in a literal sense. Any tourist would be whacked to not check out that place. Huh, I'll make sure I get the time to go there. Oh yeah, I mean, I bet you like anime and video games, right? Yeah, I do. Well, the mall is like that one-stop place to buy anything related to that. You'll like it. Huh, noted. But you should first tell me where I can even find it. Uh-oh. Well, I could show it on your phone's map sometime later. I would totally recommend visiting the mall on Saturday. By the way, and not like tomorrow. Lots of shops have blowout as heck sales on Saturday. So perhaps if you need something fresh for tomorrow too, probably at like an arcade or something. You should check out the Scramble. The what? The Scramble. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Go deep into the heart of the city, man, and find the most crowded, radical clashing of cultures in existence. That sounds crazy. The chaotic nature of it all must be awesome to partake in. Where is this place? Oh, you'll find it in the main shopping district of the city. Huh, I see. I was thinking about checking out the places there first. Cool. So you'll probably visit the Scramble. Sure. Yeah, I know. We continue strolling around along the street, passing by many buildings. Crazy, isn't it? This district's got a red mix of local mom and pop shops, large tower of offices, and awesome places to eat anywhere down the corner. If you go down into the area on the right, you're bound to see millions of places that serve tasty meats and drinks. Well, that's cool, but isn't it like 10 p.m.? That's awfully late. Also, it's kind of sketchy. I can see that, man. It's really weird seeing younger kids walk around that block sometimes. Ugh. But it's not too bad. I'd recommend the food right alongside the block though. Smaller crowds and less wait time really sells it. If you miss dinner, you gotta check out these places out. Wait, yeah, I did miss dinner, yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna assume you haven't, man. Yeah, that's not a wrong assumption. I've only now just got out of work, so I'm gonna look for a place too. Wanna stop at a place together? It's up to you. Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't have much time, again, because I wake up really, really early for work. So I'm gonna stop it here, but pretty much like I did with Emily, I'm just gonna record as I can and put it all in one episode because I do think this will fit in an episode. Alright guys, new day, let's continue. Oh hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's just eat first, man. Always take care of your stomach first, is my saying. Sure, what do you have in mind? We stop at a nice place selling various types of dishes known as Don. The Don served here contains raw fish and rice. Wow, this place looks really nice. Fresh, right? What you gonna order, dude? I think I'll have a salmon Don. Cool, I'll also have that. The dawn arrives early, and I begin my feast. My feral instincts slowly come back into gear. It's so good. Oh my god, I can't stop eating it all. I finish half the bowl within a minute. Oh man, why do I eat so fast? I can't... Oh man, this stuff is umai. Wow, this is really good? And it's only 1,000 freaking leaves? Oh yeah, man. Food here isn't too expensive. This is like the equivalent of fast food here. Whoa, this is pretty gourmet though. It's really nothing. This is your idea of fast food? You're crazy. Right to the other side of us is a strange bear-like creature with clock-shaped glasses. They look like a plush, almost. Gao, y'all are too loud. Can Gao Ma have some peace for once? Well, you? Yeah, me. Gao Ma gonna eat elsewhere. Maybe find cute girls. Bye. The bear plush Gao Ma runs off. Wait, excuse me, ma'am. You forgot to pay. Gao Ma? Oh, she's kind of an enigma, man. Folks here think she has like some kind of penthouse here or something. We don't exactly know where she lives, but she seems to be a local here. I see. We resume our meal, finishing the remnants of the salmon dons. This place allows us to put the finished plates on a belt for cleaning. We grab our belongings and head towards the cash register. 2,000 beeves, not including tax, but it was on Gangle. Are you sure? Hell yeah, man. You're a ton of fun to hang out with. It's the least I can do for you. But yo, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow, so I should be on my way. We should exchange numbers, man. Call me if you want to chill anytime or chat about anything. Yeah, alright. We enable our phones' Connect exchange settings and point our phones towards each other. Within 4 seconds, our contacts were successfully exchanged. Also, you play Dragon Quest 11, right? How did you know? I ask this as I visibly carry... Oh my god, what the fuck? Excuse me. I ask this as I visibly carry a phone case referencing an item from the game. Oh, yeah, I do. Cool, let's play sometime. We both walk out of the store stuffed. Good night. Oh shit, man, I am sorry. Good night, have fun in Kunmo City, dude. Gangle takes out his hand. Without hesitation, I follow through and exchange hands. Clashing cultures for a moment as I can feel his energetic passion of his home directly pass into my arms. Thank you so much. Our hands release from each other and then he leaves. I head back to the Ueno Hotel, only 2 blocks away from that amazing Dawn restaurant. I finally check in, grab my dropped-off carry-on, and head up to my room. I head towards my hotel room and slot in the key. Finally, I make it to the hotel room, exhausted and dazed. Tossing my backpack onto the vacant bed, I immediately crash into my bed. I guess I'll shower in the morning. Ooh, chapter 2, a night as busy as day. Yeah, game. You? Your light is familiar somehow, like a dream from long ago. Funny you should say that. I was thinking the same thing. Same thing. Wait. Haven't we met before? My heart beating like a drum, my mind disoriented. What was that? Was I meeting someone? And why did he feel so familiar? I checked the clock on my phone. 6 a.m. That early? Man, the jet lag is really getting to me. Oh, right, I forgot to shower. I kind of sweat all over. Let me fix that right now. A dream. It felt way too real. Almost like I was connecting with someone. But who could it be? Why here? I could probably ask Riley later. I dry up, an admittedly difficult task with all my fur. Okay, so, let's see. Riley did suggest I should go to the shopping district first. Let's do that after I get a quick bite. Heading back around the train station, I find a surprising amount of places to eat at. I quickly head to a small cafe and have some early morning toast. Drowned in syrup and smeared in butter, this delight of an early morning meal really kicked me into gear. I quickly tear it apart and stuff the meal into my mouth, accidentally going feral at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Not again. I clean up after myself and promptly leave. Okay, so before I left, Riley did send me the instructions I'd need to get to the district. Let's see here. So, ride on line 14 for 2 stops, then change to line 9 and stay all the way until I reach the Yaki station. That doesn't seem complicated. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, the train comes around, opening up to reveal a cluster of people trapped inside the train. Quietly, a huge crowd of people move out of the train, with everyone outside of the train entering after them. Hopping in, I immediately squeeze between several people, unable to see anything around me. I try not to panic. Okay, I'm beginning to panic. Oh lord, I start sweating everywhere. I start sweating everywhere in this hyper AC train car. The train makes its first stop. More people are coming in and out, and I suddenly have a lot more space than earlier. And there's the second stop. I get off and quickly hop over to the other side of the station, where the trains in line 9 are. Barely making it, I let myself into the next train and manage to grab a seat. Whew, the subway here is a lot more strenuous than the system they have in Lunar's Lead. Well, at least the trains here are nice. The setup in Lunar's Lead has always been poorly maintained, and dare I say it, really grimy. The minutes go by as I wait for the train to finally arrive in the Yaki train, staring at small displays on the screen presenting either train-related PSAs or commercials. It takes me a bit to realize that it's just looping the same ads. Ding! Now arriving at Aki Station. I somehow make it. The interior of the station continues to stretch as I try to find some kind of exit. 10 minutes later. I'm finally out of the station and I also managed to grab a SIM card at a nearby booth. I can finally use my phone's digital map and plot my course. Map pulls up a variety of stores, mainly clothing related, as well as several restaurants, entertainment businesses, anime shops, and so on. Well, I'm not in a rush to go clothes shopping since I don't feel like I need anything new, so yeah, I'm just gonna go to the anime store. Cool. Did I mention that it was beginning to feel really hot? I feel like I'm starting to sweat everywhere. Maybe I should have gotten my fur cut. The air is super humid and the sunlight is beaming down on me. It's turning me into a space heater. Surrounded by towering buildings, I throw myself into the streets of Kumo City with nothing but a map. By the time my eyes are pulled away from my phone, I've arrived at that place, the Scramble. Gangle was right on the money. This place is stuffed with people walking around it in 16 different ways. Wait, is that math even correct? Wait, oh no, it's already moving. Ah! The crowd on my side begins pouring towards many directions, disorienting me. I quickly manage to pick myself back up before bumping into someone again. Ugh! Ow! Watch where you're Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my god. Wow. Get a load of this, fella. The strange yellow character pointed their finger towards me, calling someone to examine my untidy presence. They're for some reason wearing a thick poncho, which makes no sense at all. How are they still alive? Gosh, Orange, look! They look so freaky. This Orange finally catches up as we're stuck near the curb of one of the few sides of the Scramble. They're also wearing a heavy jacket. Unlike their friend, however, they are visibly worn out by the heat. Oh, please don't pay any attention to her. What is even happening? Sorry, I'm already confused. Look at those fangs. And the ears. Key! Oh, sorry, not Key. Kay. Kay! Yes? Oh, that's her name. We're wasting time, Kay. Stop denying every single person that we come across. I'm quite frankly dying in this heat. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not your brother. Do you really like not spending time in every galaxy we land at? Stopping and smelling the thorns, taking in the sights? No, not really. I don't want to be stranded in the heat any longer. Ugh, sorry for barging in, but it might help you if we both change to something more comfortable to wear in this weather. What are you talking about? This heat is nothing. My jaw visibly drops. Orange stares blankly at Kay as she dances around her warm blanket. You're actually crazy. Again, I'm fine. Ugh, so, are you from around here? We could really use some help getting out of here. No, I'm touring around. My name's Adrian. I come from Lunar's Lead. Oh, it's a city, here in Natura. That's what this whole place is called? Huh. And I'm guessing you're not from this planet? I start to notice that Kay isn't looking at us and is slowly running off in another direction. Yeah, you could say that. We come to a spot floating into here from space and I need her to get back. But she won't leave. Orange then begins to look around for a bit before also noticing that she's gone MIA. Great, not again. What do you mean again? Well, she usually just bolts like this all of the time. Ah, I can imagine. Where do you think she could have gone? Not too far. She does get fixated on random things. Sure, okay, let's look for her then. Thanks. We both look around the city and search for the missing space traveler. The insanely tough heat is starting to slowly kill Orange, who for some reason hasn't taken off his jacket yet. Hey, what's stopping you from taking off your jacket? You're gonna die in that. Well, I'm not wearing anything else underneath. Oh. If Kay was here, though she'd probably tell me to be no big deal anyways, but it looks like this place is friendlier to people who actually wear clothes. You normally don't? 30 minutes pass. Well, I'm about to collapse, so that's probably not good. Let's go inside a building and rest for a bit. Okay. Actually, the store I wanted to visit is just around the corner. Store? Orange's resourcefulness led us into a small magazine and comic shop. The air conditioning there was a force to be reckoned with, and all of a sudden, Orange could finally melt and relax. You should really take his jacket off. I think you should really take your jacket off. I don't have anything else. We're a little far from my hotel, else I could have given you a pair of clothes. You just give me your clothes? Well, you seem nice, and I'm not against helping out fellow travelers. Aw, I appreciate the sentiment. The two of us ascend 3 floors into the building, looking for clothes anywhere. I try not to look at that section. Okay, now's not the time. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Fine.
Oh, hey, this place does sell some clothes. Cool, let me go get one clothes. I'm back. Does it seriously just say anime on it? So, how do I look? Honestly. You look anime. Anime what? What's that? It's nothing. No, tell me, I'm kind of curious. Anime is like a way of life. Excuse me? It is the full, immaculate culmination of the very concept of art itself. The painstaking, bleeding edge of every possible medium you can think of. Animation, music, literature, it all blends into a powerful stew. Oh, so like the TV cartoons in our planet. Yes. Well, I'm not dying anymore at least. Can we resume our search now? Yeah, sure. We both head down to the first floor of the store before Orange stops and looks at me. Are you by chance looking for someone? Huh? What are you talking about? We're finding Kay, right? Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about Kay. Plus, I mean she'll show up anyway. You have that kind of face on you. It's an easy read. A little contracted, worn out, but nonetheless a determination. You look like you're looking for a person, not just some place or experience. Really? I could have sworn I was just, exhausted from traveling around here. Hey, I don't know. You've been looking like that since we first met. I mean, if you put it that way, I did feel like a connection. You don't know who they are? Can't say I do. Two of us step out of the store. I wish I could browse longer, but we can't afford to waste any more time than we already have. We immediately stumble back into the streets, already feeling as if the trail has gone eerily cold. There's no sign of her anywhere. Trent! Anywhere else she could have gone? No, unless... Wait. Two of us stare only to find Kay walking around with bags in her hands. She immediately notices us. Oh, well, hey there, pals. Did you go shopping? Yes, sir, I did. I just bought a full set of clothes that I'll probably never wear. How much money do you have left? Not a whole lot. Kay? Yes. How are we gonna get home? Ugh. Hey, Orange. What? You do realize that it may have been a full day since we've last ate? Yeah, I'm aware. But the sooner we get back home, the sooner we can relax and grab something to eat. What if that's a while? Come on, Orange, you know you wanna. Okay. Realistically, I would not buy a meal for a random stranger. Yeah. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. Particularly, it's one... it's 2 different people. Like, I'll be paying for 3 meals. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Come on, let's go, Orange. Thanks so much for your help. Yeah, got nothing else to say. Well, we're gonna need to take off now. See you around, I guess? Yeah, perhaps in a totally different galaxy. I think I'll stick to this one. Thanks. Well, anyways, we'll try to get ourselves back home. Aw, but at your school, can't we just stay a bit longer? You could always come back and visit another day.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You betcha.
Hey, look, while we're here, how about we do a little shoplift? Oh my lord. Orange pinches Kay in the cheek and begins grabbing her poncho. Okay, you can do your stupid gay crimes elsewhere. Ow, let me go. Thanks again. Best of luck finding that someone. Bye-bye. I wasn't too sure what that was all about, but a connection, an aura. I can even feel it, but they apparently noticed it. I wonder if Gangle did too. I have no idea what's happening to me, but it isn't gonna kill me right now, so I suppose I'll continue trekking along my trip. I can't shake this feeling off, though. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm here for something else. What is it? Oh shit! This chapter was really short. I mean, maybe because I didn't pay for their lunch, but whatever. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Text from work. So, you again. Uh, so, has anyone told you that you feel like you're missing something in your life? Huh? Yeah, just today. Or was it yesterday? Strange. People have told me the same thing. That must mean our connection is getting closer and closer. What's what's your name? Adrian. Doesn't ring a bell. But you evoke some sort of nostalgic feeling. Well, what's yours? Perhaps I remember. You. Ah! Another dream about him. Our connection's getting closer? You. That's definitely not his full name, right? I mean, it could be, but. We are arriving shortly to Johe Station. Oh, that's my stop. It's now 9 p.m. I spent most of the day after meeting with the alien duo shopping and playing at the local Zero arcades. I had to figure out how to buy a eConnect card to play some of these games too. I mean, that's really crazy, right? I'm not used to the concept of saving progress in arcade games. Oh, wait, the train door is about to close. I should probably go now. Okay, so Riley told me about this really nice night market that pops up in the Johe district, and it happens every weekday night from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. It is, and to quote what Riley said, a nice one-stop destination for clothes, fun games, street food, and other kinds of items. It's not relatively well known for tourists, but I bet you'd get a sweet as fuck kick out of it. Okay, cool. Look, as a kid, I used to go here all of the time. It was rad.
Yeah. The night market starts on the
Corner north of the train station, and it didn't take long before I could see the blasting neon lights. Wow! It's an exciting place to be at for sure, but I don't even know where to start. The bright lights and is that 6? Whatever it is, it's making me struggle to breathe. I'm already beginning to question how people here can even stroll around like this is perfectly fine. There are certainly a lot of places to shop at. I think the store fixes broken phones, and that other one sells clothes for relatively cheap. Maybe I could find a pair of overalls to wear. They look so cute, but I haven't found any pairs that fit my kind of body yet. Then again, everyone prefers me not wearing anything since my fur would make it look like I'm double layering 2 entire outfits. I'll get clothes later. There are so many people with motorcycles zipping through the marketplace at disastrously fast speeds. Everyone gives me a strange look. They're definitely used to speeders like this. I try to ignore the onlookers and move, deciding to check out for more places to shop at. Clothes, and more clothes. Food stalls after food stalls too. Man, it's hard to decide if I really want anything. With that said though, I'm feeling really hungry. Perhaps I should curb that hunger and get some food already. That'll do. I'll have that, large, meat thing. As I'm about to walk up to the stand, a passerby shoves me aside. The shoving. Yeah, they have the meats. Hey, what was that for? Oh, smokes. Or shoes. Oh, crap. Oh, snores. Oh, knockouts. Huh? I am so sorry.
Were you like in line or something?
No, I wasn't. You can go ahead. What are you cosplaying as? Cosplaying? This is cosplay? Ha! This is no mere cosplay. I am Bartholomew. Bartholomew. I'm Adrian. Cute name. Aw, shucks, you too. Well, don't get too ahead of yourself, pal. I barely know ya. Seriously, quit blushing. You're making me look sick. I mean, wait, no, I didn't mean that. You're like tubular sick, rad sick, cool sick. Is that what people around here say? Are you okay? I'm totally fine. I'm definitely not from another plane of existence. Oh, no. Anyways, you hungry, dude? Let's grab the grub and I tail it. Sure. We grab our meat sticks and stroll around the area as we take our big chunky bites into this thing. No way! There is absolutely no way to eat this without going feral. I know, right? These things require tons of gap-smacking bites to whittle down. I already got sauce all over my hands. It's all déjà vu, man. Just brush it off your pants or something. These are not pants, though. Oh, I see. Let's find some napkins. Oh, what do you know? Here you go. Wait. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. My cleanliness has been restored, and I can continue going feral on this mid-stick. So, where are you from? I don't seem to recognize you. Oh, Lunar's Lead. Lunar's Lead! That's whack. Whack? What does that even mean? I don't know. I just said it because it's fun. Kind of like toy crafting, you know? Is that a reference to something? Wait, what? I mean, maybe. It could be. But I'm talking about like the real deal toy crafting. It's a popular art in these parts. Tons of people like to make their own items and sell them. It's a bit of a gray area. Mainly because they can't just mass produce them into a standard kind of quality, so
They evoke like a bootleg level of quality. Like the backpack
over there. Is that saying what I think it's saying? The backpack has a text Gaoma on it plastered over the main protagonist of Noise, acting out in a pose similar to that of the popular mascot character. Well, it's not entirely legal, but no one's gonna try to shut down the Sumble operation, so it's all okay, I suppose. Also, that isn't really a toy, right? That's just a backpack. I don't know, man. I suppose generalized everything under that blanket medium name. I see. Look, it's the Seismic Go Crows. Uh-huh. Bartholomew tosses the box over to me. Seismic Go Cross. The misspelling of the popular mecha series isn't the only highlight to behold. The action figures inside the box aren't even the SGC. It's Gauma. Gauma wearing a retro getup, and Gauma riding in a fancy car with someone.
I mean, it's just Gauma, but
they're pretty neat figures, right? Actually, yeah. Can I buy this? I bought it. Dude, I bet those Sismigo Crows will seriously kick butt on your shelf. Yeah. Why are you so nervous? You look like you've seen a demon or something. Well, close enough. I saw Gawama yesterday. Yo, what? That's crazy. Man, she's like a mood, you know? I mean, I suppose. Does she have a problem with these bootleg things perchance? Nah, she relishes it. I think she has an entire collection of her own memorabilia in her penthouse or whatever. Wow. I know. But look, let's not worry about that right now. Can we worry about where the closest trash can is? You already finished your meat stick? Wow, that is some big feral energy. Anyways, the two of us stroll around and find ourselves looking around for anything else to do. There were quite a few options. We could get dessert, buy additional toy craft, or hit the arcade. Oh well, I know what I want to do. Oh, Adrian, are you ready for some quality gaming? So arcade it is, I suppose? Okay, so calling it an arcade is a bit of a stretch. It's an entire wall of UFO catchers and some pachinko machines. The variety here is off the charts. Alright, kid, it's time I show you how this demon gets stuff done. You're a demon? Whoops, devil cat's out of the bag. Hellhounds leapt the fence. Bonefish gone out of the water. It's not a very well kept secret, I'll admit. Alright. Well, aren't you freaked out or something? It's not every day you see somebody from hell around here. Well, you know, add it to the growing checklist of crazy things that happened since I've arrived here.
Oh!
Look, anyways, do you want to play with me? Well, sure. Oh, right. Okay, so, I'm thinking I can bust some skill in and knob a cute mouse plush. Skill? More like luck. Ha! Fools, a lot of them. Haven't you played these claw machines before? Well, yeah, in Lunar's Lead. Well, the ones here are more skill-based. You see, the claw isn't really that strong, so it's all about nudging the plushies right so you can get the drop. And get the goods. That's kind of expensive. Well, yeah, but trust me, with the right amount of skills, it will only take 3 pulls. Just watch. 9th health. Try 0-2. Rhino rump. What? I believe that's what we in hell call creative cursing. Alright, final try, episode 3. The claw snaps in half. I think this machine's busted. Yeah, What the hell is this? How about we play some good old pachinko? Oh, sure. Pachinko, the ergomaniac ball game, can be described like a pinball game where each individual ball acts as a currency to win more of them by letting your ball into specific holes. The pegs on the machine can help grab you closer or further away from where you'd want it to fall in. When I first moved here, the small kiddie pachinko machines were the first thing I picked up.
And I loved playing with them
To pass the time. I had one based off Tommy the Tank Train or whatever. Are these machines like kind of large? Well, it was like a miniature toy version. Ah, I see. Bartholomew heads towards the dispenser and places in some coins. In return, he gets a bunch of small steel balls specially made for pachinko machines. He hands me a second mini basket of the balls and invites me to sit down and play. So if you want to win the red swag inside the machine, you gotta grow your collection of steel balls. Doesn't seem hard enough. Well, on second thought, there's no way anyone can redeem these prizes. It requires a lot of wins, and without full knowledge of this game, it feels like I'm just randomly drawing my luck on each round. Did I seriously miss every single shot? What? Okay. Try not to lose my cool here. What else is here? All I've seen is pachinko with crane machines. Oh, there's a basketball machine in the back. Let's give it a go. Oh, sure. Oh, now this is what I call a fresh change of pace. So it's basketball. Yes. Huh. Wait, did I read baseball before? I'm tired. Okay, so like you get 3 points for every successful shot.
that you can make within like 60 seconds.
So, please explain how come the high score is like 6, 7, 9. Oh, some people here don't like fun apparently. Alright, so let's play. We insert coins and begin playing around. I need to focus. Fast. Without thinking, Weaver needs to do that, I start making as many shots as possible. Some of the basketballs are flying out of the machine, but I don't care. I will not relent. Time's up. I managed to score 42 points. Bartholomew scored 0. Ah, darn it. All of my shots missed. Wow, I actually won. Ah, you're like the king of swag when it comes to brute forcing things. That's interesting. I kinda don't see it in ya. I can be a little aggressive, but for once, that's probably not a bad thing. Huh. I wish I could fully do that all the time. Huh? Well, you know, I'm from hell, right? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm merely hiding out here trying to have some kind of resemblance of a normal life. In any case, I'm glad we got to hang out today. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Thanks for giving me a night to Bartholomew? Bartholomew suddenly looks as if he's being strangled. A figure behind him continues tugging on his clothing. Hey, let him go! What is the big idea? Bartholomew turns around and his anger immediately turns into worry. Hey, sister? Hello, brother. We're going back. Aw, man, but I don't want to go back to hell, dude. Well, suck it up. We're out of here. Hey, wait a second. Adrian, let's hang out sometime in the future, whenever that is. I mean, you'll be waiting for me, right? Of course. Yeah. Chich quietly pulls him away from the bootleg arcade and the two leave. I attempt to chase after them, but to no avail. Will we see each other again? I like to think so. I should get back to the hotel. Ooh, chapter 4. Sorry guys, work. Adrienne, you? Close enough. It's actually Yum. What? Yum? Huh, I see. Wait, see what? Oh, the closer our connection, the more I see of your name. So that must mean we're close, right? Yeah, come try and find me. What? You heard me. See me at the Oh, another dream. Okay. Clearly, this game is based on Japan. And if we are a nightmare, I'm going on a gamble and think that we are trying to meet Yume. Because Yume means dream in Japanese. So this is my theory. For some reason, my last few dreams seem to all be connected, and they have been stuck in my mind for a while too. What do they mean by the toe? Who is that? Are they tasty perhaps? I suppose I'll try to go eat them. Meet them. But until I know what this toe is, I suppose it's business as usual. Right, today's Saturday. I should probably check out the mall then. Gangle sent me a message telling me he wants to meet up at the train station. Pulling myself out of bed, I grab my belongings and quickly rush out to the station. Hey, you totally made it, man. Yeah. How's been your trip so far, man? It's been something. You got to meet all sorts of people? Yeah, although something tells me a lot of them aren't actually locals here. Really? I didn't know it was the season.
Gee, really? We'd love to meet your newbie pals.
Think we'll run into them today? No idea. Well, that isn't exactly a no. Let's hop onto its radical train. Lead the way. The train arrives. It's just a couple stops, then we're gonna stop at the central station. What, dude? So what are you saying? You met some strange creatures from another planet and a demon from hell? Yeah. Wow, and you didn't invite me? Well, that's okay. To be fair, I got busy stuck with work and all that. What's your work like? Gangle shrugs slightly. Cleaning up stuff, I guess. Now arriving at Central Station. That's our stop. Come on, yo, let's go. Whoa. The Central Station is seamlessly connected to a gigantic multi-floored, multi-building mall. The other interconnected building is where the Sky Tower itself, being its own mall, is placed at. I've heard neat things about the tower, but I don't have any plans to visit it today. I did skip breakfast, so I should probably get something to eat. Say, I know where we could go eat. There's a pretty nice place to grab a bite I frequent sometimes. Wanna chill there? Yeah, sure. The two of us heading to one of the corners of the mall and up an escalator, traveling along and seeing many, many different eateries. Wow, I can't imagine being able to choose between all of them. Trust me, man, I've eaten at all of these places and I've got like a tier list of the top foods. Is the place we're going to on the top of the tier list? Actually, nah, but cost-wise and also speed-wise, I'd consider it the most worthwhile of our team. It's high B tier for sure. Oh, I see. The tier list does account for multiple factors, including delivery, variety, quality, and presentation. Price isn't a factor. Why is that? To be honest, man, it's just too difficult to take into account for alongside everything else. How about we grab a seat? Yeah, okay. I take a quick look at the amazingly tasty looking meat skewers before following Gangle's lead. Psst, Gangle. Yes, sir. I want those meat skewers. Oh, I think you have to order those separately from the main dishes, but I'll make sure we get some, bro. Cool. Radical. Thanks. Ty. Whoa, wait, we're not doing the thing. The what? The thing. Awesome. Extreme. Oh, I don't get it. It's okay. It's too perfect of a thing to pass upon. As we sit down, we pull up our menus and begin figuring out what to eat. Perhaps I could go with some tasty chicken and noodle soup. Would you like to try the cool egg dawn they have? Another dawn? Oh, absolutely. As we're about to order, we hear a lot of yapping from another person sitting next to us. And yeah, as I was saying, oh hell nah. Whoa, that potted plant over there sure is being loud. Wait, is that the flight attendant? What is she doing here? And in her same outfit at that. Doesn't she like work on various flights or something? Wait, what am I thinking? It's a Saturday. Wait, does that mean she works here? Wait, that probably means she Dude, you're totally blanking out on me. Do you like know them? Yeah, she was a flight attendant on my flight. She turns around and immediately smiles, waving her arm, leaves, something like that. Yes, I'll call you later, honey. Beep. Is that Adrian? Yeah, it's me. Sorry about that. I was just calling my wife and stuff. To think I'd run into one of my passengers like that, though. Wow. Yeah. Well, this meeting's totally tubular. So I take it you're based in Kumo City too? Oh, me? Yes, I was just a wee little plant back then, living in the Aki district. I remember it blossoming from electronics-oriented district to being, well, that, just with anime. Yeah, the anime revolution has awakened all of Natura, setting all sorts of crazy vibes, man. Sure, hun, but it definitely made more... What the hell? but it definitely made everything in the area way more expensive. Even food got more expensive. Wait, is this true? The Aki district has been widely considered to be the most influential district in Kumo City, darling. Yeah, so much of the stuff they brought from their past worlds ushered a totally wicked revolution across the entirety of Natura. Oh, I see. Say, you're going shopping today, right? After all, it is the big mall day. Yeah, was planning on it. Oh, perhaps I could tag along? Whoa, I wouldn't be against that, man. What do you think, yo? Yeah, absolutely. We didn't get to talk much beyond the flight. Yippee. Oh shit, sorry. Yippee! Thanks, you kids are the best. Aren't you like 25 or something? Yes. Bro, aren't we like only a few years younger than her? Well, soon after the food arrives. I begin stuffing into my meal, and despite sharing the egg don with Gangle, it proved to be incredibly taxing. It's just way too filling. My taste buds begin to grow sick from the sauce of the chicken and the saltiness of the soup. I think I've just killed my appetite for the rest of the day. Nom nom nom. What in the heck is happening? It's what they call going feral, ma'am. I'm so sorry, I really have no manners, I feel sick. Goodness gracious, you should probably stop. Yeah, my line of thinking is if you cannot continue enjoying the act of eating, then you gotta stop and put down the silverware. Whoa, philosophy! I put down the chopsticks and rest for a little while. Times like this are great, you know? It's not every day you get to meet a passenger. Being a flight attendant sure is really exhausting and all that. You're taking a break? PTO, hun, just some time to myself. That and some friends are visiting tomorrow. Oh, I see. Just being on that one flight really felt really disorienting. I can't imagine being on those for a job. They're just for all kinds of things, you know. Yeah. I mean, like, there's even a job where you're in an elevator all day pressing buttons for people riding it. Wait, what? And jobs where you tend to those stopping by at the gas station. Huh? Man, culture's just wild sometimes, man. Hey, speaking of which, did you ever find your conductor? My conductor? Conductor. You doing okay? No shit, you doing okay? I've been having these weird dreams for the past few days. Now that I think about it, that connection felt familiar. Maybe it has something to do with this conductor. Possibly. It's like a hot and cold kind of deal, and I'm feeling like it's getting hot. Whoa, so like, that must mean this conductor's around here, dude. Oh, then perhaps we should make haste. Since we already paid for the food after ordering, we decide to get up and leave. The flight attendant follows after us. Say, by the way... Oh shit, sorry. Say, by the way, I don't even know your name. You weren't looking at the name tag? Oh my god. I don't know how to go back, guys. I'm sorry. It's Mary. Red name. Yeah. Aw, that's sweet of you both. Okay, so we're not gonna go shopping then? Perhaps along the way, but who knows if we'll get another shot at this. We head down 2 entire flights of escalators to further explore the underground mall. Gangle tells me that the underground mall travels between both this train station and the Sky Tower. The underground mall, like, travels between both the train station and the Sky Tower, dude. Yeah, just like that. Perhaps that'll give me an idea of where exactly my conductor is. I concentrate and begin focusing. Perhaps if I just think really hard, I'll feel that connection again and find him. Adrian? Uh-oh. Sorry, I was trying to, like, you know... chill, man. You'll find them. Let's just take it easy for now and see if we can figure out it along the way. Might as well go shopping, too. We keep walking through an underground mall, passing by hundreds of shops. A lot of them are smelling small, cute trinkets or clothes, or toy crafting stuff, or anime-related merchandise. Is it just me, or do a lot of the shops here sell the same stuff? We've passed through 10 different game stores at this point, all selling almost the exact same games and accessories. I don't know, dude, but what can I tell you is that they're all different vendors. Competition must be tough. Well, some of the stores don't have everything that die-hard hardcore players are on the hunt for, so they head out towards other stores. You know, for example, there's this really sick arcade game that got a console release. It's a game where you act them drums to the beat of the music. Well, try as I might, finding the game was easy, but not the drums. We went through the entire mall before I could finally find a game store selling one. Whoa. Most folks in Kumo City also tend to avoid ordering stuff online. Shipping can be a little expensive here. People just find it more convenient. You can thank the train network for that. Huh, I see. Still no connection. We keep passing through more and more stores. This is like trying to find a phone reception in a remote area. What am I going to do? Take a short hike to some mountain peak or something? What would be the equivalent of that? Ah, sis, I'm not going back to hell. Are you hearing me? Okay. I think we're gonna meet, one of the characters that we already met. The problem is, yesterday, I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia. And I really need to sleep now. So, I'm gonna stop here and continue tomorrow. But because of video editing, magic, it won't take more than a second. Alright guys, it's 6:30 a.m. And hopefully I'll be able to finish in this sitting. Allow people. Ah, sis, I'm not going back to hell. Are you hearing me? I don't make the rules. Now help me find the portal back. Absolutely not. Whoa, check that out. What in the blazes is happening here? It's that demon kid. Wow, I just met him yesterday. Bartholomew. Hey, it isn't Adrian. I am afraid this is a bad time. Stop choking me. No. Jude, right? Yes and no. This isn't any of your business. It is. Bartholomew's friend. Oh my god, I can't read. It is. Bartholomew's my friend. Adrian. So unhand him. No. Vibe check. Bartholomew grabs a hold of Jude and tosses her into the ground before she dangles onto his shirt and pulls him down. The two continue strangling each other, throwing themselves into a game store and knocking themselves over. The two are fighting like felines and knocking racks of games onto each other's heads. I'm not even gonna voice that. Oh my god, don't do that. Jude proceeds to knock the entire rack of games onto Bartholomew. I like to think that this is starting to get rated T for T-nag. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Ahem. Would you be so kind as to not fight in a public space like this? Give these shopkeepers a break already, sheesh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause a disturbance.
The two stop bickering, still on the ground, and staring at us.
Look, Jude, I don't know what's up between you both, but I can tell, as someone who doesn't even live here, Tukumo City is home too. And if he wants to stay and if he wants to stay there, he should. Adrian, it's not that simple. Man, it never is. But you know, I just want some peace and quiet for once, you know? I'm sick of the family drama. I want to be me. I want to have fun and enjoy life a little. I know, Jude, but please, I want to get a chance to find what I love doing. I know, I've seen your Kumo University acceptance letter. But you can't deny your duties. That's just running away, I know. But sometimes you can't stay headlong into every battle. Please, Jude, I can tell that his heart's set. I'm sure that whatever it is, it can't be important enough for him to sacrifice his health, his happiness. You surely misunderstand. His negligence could have dastardly consequences. Even so, if he's had enough of hurting, then leave him be. Fine, I guess for now I'll let him stay. For now? I've already caused way too much trouble already anyways. Jude gets up and walks away. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Adrian. And, I'm Gangle, dude. You're looking hella cool. And I'm Mary, sorry. And I'm Marcy. Glad to hear your family squabbles for now have been dealt with. Huh, yeah. Well, what are you all doing here?
I'm, trying to find my conductor. Conductor?
Oh, got it. So where do we find them? Well, I don't know. Well, do you remember anything from your dreams? I remember him saying to meet me at the toe, and that his name is Yum. The toe, the top. Jude walks towards us and is immediately met with our awkward silence. What? It seems logical. What are you still doing here? Well, I don't have anything better to do here. Might as well follow around on your stupid flight. Hey! But I guess I appreciate it? Huh. So the top would mean... It feels so obvious, but I can't seem to figure it out. Bummer. Is it Tokyo Tower? How about we walk around a little more and see if it sticks anywhere for us? That's a splendid idea. We should check out the mall at the Sky Tower then. Whoa! Isn't that hella expensive? It would still be worth a window browse. Wait a sec, the the Sky Tower, man! Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, good job, man. Let's just go already, Jesus! Wow, okay. We continue to trek through the mall until we find another escalator, taking us to the inner outings of the other building, the Sky Tower. Wow, all of it looks so freaking expensive. We just have to go to the top, right? Yes, dear. You'll need to get a ticket to take an elevator right up to the observation deck. Let's just go then. Yeah, I mean, we could always check out the shops later. We stumble around the area, riding up the escalator and having no idea where we're going. So, are you sure you're going that way? This is definitely not the right way, dear. Adrian, that's just a bath... Oh, shit. Adrian, that's just a bathroom. I keep seeing signs for the observation deck, but it's not around here. Shouldn't we just go to the center? I haven't even been around here and I already know where it is. How are you all so bad at this? Man, Barm you, your sis is a total jerk. I know, right? I can hear you. Well, we aren't finding it around here, so let's just head to the center then. The elevator near us things open, and before we know it, we see Kate and Orange bolt out of the elevator, tripping over the gap between the elevator and the floor and falling onto the ground. So, we got away?
Who knows?
I might have been leaving crumbs of the stolen bread behind to make him chase after us. What? Relax. The chase is no fun if it's too easy. Kate proceeds to bring their fist forward, expecting a fist pump. Huh? Are they another friends of yours, Adrian? Oh my, they certainly are silly. Radical, dude. One of them is totally wearing a hot poncho in the summer. That's hardcore. Hey, Kay and Orange. Orange and Kay? You're not about to get, KO'd, are you? What are you being chased by? This crazy Segway thing is like chasing after us. They call themselves the Mall Cop. Oh. So, like, would it be illegal? Oh, shit, man. So, like, would it be illegal to help them both? Well, obviously. Is that seriously going to stop you? Well, goodness gracious.
Gotta fill your gay quota every once in a while.
I mean, crimes are bad, but I'm sure whatever they're in trouble for isn't that bad. Kay ate a lot of food. We had no money. Look, whatever, I'm totally not eating that bread I took roughly 3 minutes ago. I mean, we could pay you out of it, but oh well. Forget about it. If you can steer us out of the mall without that Segway chasing after us, we'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be easy. How about we just go back to the underground mall? Problem solved, right? What? Nah, I want to go to the top. I want to see that top. Do you realize the position that we're in? Actually, same. Really? Come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? Kate immediately bolts out, frustrated. Orange soon follows. Kay! Uh-oh. We should probably chase after them. And so we chase, navigating through winding escalators and hoping no one is after us. For now, we somehow got away. I am so glad I'm not wearing my heels today. I'm already tired of running so much today. Enough whining! Dude, I haven't had so much fun in ages, man. You really know how to find lively people, Adrian. I mean, well, we catch our breaths upon arriving into the center part of the mall. Wait, there they are, the thieves! What? Oh my god, pals, it's him.
That's right, it's me, Segwayne, the ultimate mall cop. Now, I will have to cuff you all under assisting mall criminals. Oh, whoa, hold up, man. We have no idea what they got in trouble for. Besides stealing food. Well, it's pretty... Oh, shit. Well, it's pretty much... Man, look, guys, I don't even remember what voice, what accent I just did for this character, so apologies on that. Well, it's pretty much that, but that's on top of smashing various property, attempting to escape from authority. And they also stole a toaster. We're just borrowing it. The property damage was totally by accident. It wasn't. And we didn't know you were after us. Simple. Okay, fine. Just put it back after you're done stealing it, I guess. Have a good day, officer. You too. But I better not see you committing any more crimes. Yes, sir. How did that even happen? Someone falling to case idiocy? Idiocy?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
What in the world is happening? I must be dreaming. Don't you worry. Segwayne's just very lenient. He used to commit crimes as a kid too, rumor has it. Whoa, what? That's a first. Yeah, he was quite a delinquent apparently. Smashed windows a lot too. Dang, well, I guess we're off the hook. Why am I even still here? You can leave, you know. Well, anyways, thanks. We should be on our way now. Probably. Still gotta find a way home. Aw, but I love Natura. We can always come back another time. Yeah, let me know when you wanna visit. I'll be around. Oh, we got one of those phony things. Yeah, that's also why we have no money. Well, at least we could stay in touch. Yeah. Sorry to get in your way. The entrance to the observation deck is over there. Orange points towards an escalator. Was that on purpose? Aw, we can go another time, Kay. Kay. Next time we can all get to know each other much better. Sounds like a plan, y'all. Oh, perhaps a reunion party or something. Count me in. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'd love to hang out again. Well, bye. Kay and Orange take their leave, this time more quietly. I can feel it. The connection, the warmth. It has to be up there. I turn around and take a look at my friends. Relax, I take a deep breath and begin my thanks. Thanks for everything, but I think I want to meet him by myself. I can remember the things I did to him as his nightmare, and I want to apologize to him and get to know him for real. I understand, man. Take it easy and relax, okay? It was great hanging out with ya. Same. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Same here. I suppose it was moderately amusing. We'll wait for you when you come down, okay? Take as much time as you need. Yeah, off I go. Yum, or whatever your full name is, I hope I haven't kept you too long. I get a ticket to enter the observation deck and head straight towards the elevator, set to be the second fastest in Natura. Who knows what will await me at the top? Shop and Shop featuring the Ultimate Mall Cop, Chapter 5. I mean, I know I read that backwards, but whatever. The bright stars, the calming sounds, the pressure building up in the ears. You're that kid, aren't you? You're that nightmare, aren't you? We are now reaching the 94th floor. Enjoy your time in the observation deck. Ding! His eyes widen with a wavering fear, slowly showing a wide grin on his face. My emotions swivel like a drill, and my heart pulses rapidly. I start slowly feeling loose, tingling around my body. You're Yum? No, I'm not tasty. Don't eat me. It's Yume. I was right. I was freaking right. Oh, in another language, one originating from the streets that form into Kumo City, it means dream. So Kumo is cloud. That's a cool name. I appreciate it, dork. Huh? His demeanor is so offbeat and very different from that fading memory from long ago. Adrian, right? Yeah. That's also a cool name. It's strange. You look nothing alike from back then. Where's your millions of legs, your super evil teeth? Is it just stashed somewhere? Well, Let's just say I've kind of outgrown them. You know, like baby teeth, they fell out. Okay then. Um, huh. I never thought you'd be real, you know. I drew like sketches of what I remembered you looking like every time I woke up. I had really bad fever the last time I dreamt about you.
It was like you were forcing yourself out.
Well, I mean, that's what nightmares like that can do. Really? Fascinating. Thanks for almost killing me. Oh, relax, I'm just jesting. You're just touring around Kumo City, right? Uh-huh. Well, you're in luck, Twunk. We're in the ultimate tourist trap of all, the Sky Tower. He pats me on the back and ruffles with my fur a little, pushing me through the observation deck. Hey! Come on, you spent money getting up here, right? Might as well make it worth it. I don't even know what's on here, I just came to meet you. Well, how about we take a good look from on top? Yume proceeds to make hyperventilating sounding noises. Oh, not yet. Well, what are you waiting for? Yume points towards the east side of the deck and heads towards a bench near the window. Whoa. Pretty, right? Yeah. Looking at it makes me a little sick, honestly. Not a huge fan of heights. Yeah, I feel kind of wobbly too, but it's hard to deny how cool it is seeing everything from the top. It puts things in perspective, I feel. The many locations you've seen, the many friends you meet, and they're all waiting below us. Yeah. You know, I'd love to know what it's been like for you these past few years. You're in college, right? How'd you guess that? That's stalking. Your messenger bag has Kumo University on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a second year. Really? You too? Huh, you're telling me that you, the literal nightmares of my Esther years, is attending college. Yeah. Wow, where? Reem Falair University in Lunar's Lead. Oh, so that's where you live? Nice. Have you been there? Yeah, I got family there. I occasionally hop around there, although I've been a little caught up with school here, unfortunately. Really? Yeah, it's just been so busy. I don't really have much time for anyone during school semesters. Man, to be honest, this view isn't doing it for me. Let's grab something to eat here. There's food up here? Of course there is. Oh, I found the perfect thing. Does anyone want brick waffles? Waffle what? You know, those blocky things you put together. Let's go get you one. We bought butter block waffles. They're shaped in a way that you can actually stack them together. It was incredibly tasty. It's a lot more chewy than I expected. What? You're going ham on them. It's good. You really look like a monster when you're chowing down on that. Hey, that bothers me a lot, you know. It's not a very good habit. Yeah, it isn't. You look cute when you eat like that, though. I nearly choke on the waffles. Wow, thank you? Ha, you ludicrous feral beast. You know, this place is known for having a pretty large wind damper in it. Really? Yep, it's currently closed out, unfortunately. Aw. Yeah, what a bummer. It's normally open to the public and everything, too. At least the outside observation deck is open. Whoa, there's one that outside? Yeah, kinda lame, though. You can only be on the east side of it. Rest is locked out. Well, still want to check it out. Oh, you do? I said I did. Yeah, it's not that impressive. Told ya. You sits by the tall fencing, wailing in the deck, letting out a huge sigh. But it sure is peaceful. Not too many people go up here that often. So that means, you know, if you decide to kill me right here, you could get away with it. What? Maybe for like 30 minutes. I won't do that to you. And like, I never wanted to in the first place. Really, I vividly remember you trying to eviscerate and destroy me. I'm sorry. I slowly crumble to the ground. Tears begin forming around my eyes as I struggle to look towards Yume in the eye, planting my blurred vision towards the ground. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never really knew what happened then. I didn't do it because I wanted to. I hurt you that night. I don't know why we should even be here together. I mean, you're a little cold, but you're nice. I don't deserve that hospitality. Adrian, you're saying I way too many times. Huh? What happened years ago was just a dream. This is now. You're here. I'm here. We're connected, but separate. In fact, I kind of feel a little warm around you. I am not gonna make you sick, am I? No, nothing like that. Unless all that snot coming out of your nose is like disgusting germs on it. There's just something about you that reminds me of those earlier days. Not caring about a thing, traveling around and meeting new people, playing at the Cero arcades all of the time. The night market used to be my everything in my childhood. You haven't been there yet, right? Oh, no, I've been there. Ah, shoot. All of your new friends have already taken you to the best places. despite bringing Despite bringing in the widest screen imaginable, I can't stop crying. Without saying anything, Yume softly hugs me. That sudden embrace prompts an even larger swelling of tears. Oh, God, I should probably stop crying now. Well, you're glad to do it as much as you want. Sometimes there isn't any better way to let out your emotions. Yume, you're too kind. Well, keep in mind, I'm fine with it, but there's a bunch of little kids watching a repeat documentary about how this tower was built, and your continuous crying will probably aggravate their parents. This has been the worst chapter of all. I'm not liking this. Quiet. The sunlight pours through the small window as a nice, bright morning shines upon my head. My phone notifications are blaring. Several from Riley, a friend request from Marcy on the IM app, several notifications from a gacha fighting game I've been playing with Gangle, Kay sending an image at the top of the two of them now stuck in a completely different planet, images of Bartholomew and Jude duking it out at a local Cero arcade in the fighting game where Lions Complex haven't crossed. I spent the next few minutes trying to respond to everybody. How was Riley still even awake? Well, the flight back to Lunar's Lead is leaving tomorrow, so I did schedule today to be a nice day out with you, man. He told me he had a little surprise for me. Hey, Twunk. Hey, Yume. How's been your night? It was nice. I felt so at ease when I came back to the hotel room. Thanks for taking me back last night. Didn't have to do that. It's no biggie. So, ready for the surprise? Still, a little bit of a perilous ride, so here's hoping you charge your video game consoles of choice. Of course. Yume takes a quick glance at my game pouch, strapped onto me for the day. Whoa, you have one of those? I got the light version. We should totally play War Alliance Cross, assuming you have it. Yeah, I do. Wow, sweet. I've never actually played against a real player before. According to Yume, the ride is roughly 13 stops, and then we have to take a bus ride into the mountains. Wait, is it Fuji? The mountains? Yeah, I'm taking you to a pretty red mountain trail in the area. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Personally, for me, I'm not a super duper fan of going out places, but I've always been fond of nature. City life tends to obscure it, which is pretty ironic for a planet called Natura, huh? I bet. Sounds like fun. Be sure to snap a lot of photos, or else. Okay. The two of us started horseplaying, making a slight scene in our train car. Will you two lovebirds stop screwing around and shut up already? Okay, Gramps, geesh. He's not actually my Gramps. Uh-oh. Two of us quietly sit down. You know, it's very lucky for us to actually even get seats here. I mean, it's a Thursday, so I suppose that makes sense, but, you know, right? Hey, yeah, the trains here have ranged from being eerily quiet to stupidly busy. People basically pour out of the doors like crazy. Kinda looks like this. Yume shows me a sketch drawing. You saw a bunch of figures pouring out of the train. What, you drew that? Yeah, I'm minoring in art too.
Wow, you're so good. You're making me blush.
To tell the truth, I've been in kind of a slump lately. I wanted to work on my own personal project as of late, but I've been kind of stuck. It's just hard to get up in the morning and really get into the groove of doing it. I spent the last few years walled up in my room, you know. Just trying to get things done, feeling like I'm nearly there, but just not close enough. Well, you did go outside, right? You came to the tower. I don't know, that felt weird, I guess. I was up there because it'd be the easiest place to find me, given there isn't too many people, and you were already heading to the tower via the underground mall. Yeah, but still, it's nice to see something fresh every once in a while. I've been up to that tower numerous times. Oh, sorry, I've just been a little out of it lately. Oh, no, it's okay. I hope this isn't too much for you. I really appreciate you taking me someplace nice today. Yeah. We are now arriving at the Taichung District train station. Oh, there's our stop. Wait, aren't we going to the mountain trails? We gotta take a bus there as well. I want to take a nap. The ride will probably take an hour. Oh, sometime later. Psst, hey, Adrian. What? We're here. Oh. Okay, seriously, we have to go. The bus driver's heading back the other way in a moment. Oh, okay. Whoa, here we are, far from civilization. Welcome to the Shanlin Forest. It's more like a mountain trail, though. Ah, finally, fresh air. I like it. It feels so nice out. It feels so misty and comfortable. Knew you'd like it. Nerds always do. Hey, the breezy, comfortable mountainside is a sight to behold. Growing up in a city like Lunar's Lead, I've never gotten to really see something as open and expansive as the mountainside here. Traveling through Kumo City feels different, but similar as a result. This breeze feels so new to me. Adrian! Oi! Stop staring off into space a lot. You can monologue internally about all of this later. Oh, sorry, I just haven't been to a place like this before. Oh, right. Take the time you need then. Wow, do you ever feel like you were gonna, fall over?
Well, that does happen, right? I suppose, yeah.
I begin shivering a little. Could you hold my hand then, so we don't fall? Oh, so if one of us falls, we fall together? How flattering. Yume softly takes my hand. I felt a similar comfortable warmth to the feeling I felt yesterday at the tower. Please don't let go. We keep walking through the mountain trail, walking past slightly wobbly bridges and seeing abandoned places below the tall mountain. I wonder what's up with all those old places. Probably from that time when Kumo City first appeared. Oh yeah, I'm surprised city is as remotely functional as it is today given what happened so many years back. Was it bombs? Or earthquake? Eventually you have to drop cultural barriers and disputes when your homes are jam-packed into another world, right next to each other. Yeah, it must be a weird feeling. You could ask my gramps about it. His parents lived through that time. Really? Yeah. You know, this is nice. Aside from all the other... Oh my god. Sorry, I meant to go back. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a thing too, but just us, you know? You're on this mountain, hanging out, reconnecting is nice. Wow, you're really dreamy, aren't you? Guess it makes sense, given that you're like my nightmare or something. So I was wondering, what really is it like being a nightmare? Like, you did have a childhood or something, right? Oh yeah, something like that. I remember being taken in by a family who lived in Lunar's Lead for a while. Some things got complicated and only my sister looks after me. It's okay. It's hard to really describe what going through all of that was like. It wasn't exactly my fault either. Yume squeezes my hand a little. Hey, I mean, at least you're here now, right? Yeah, I feel confident in saying, despite a lot of my worries this past year, things have gotten better. Huh. Well, that's good to hear. You're really cool, actually. Huh? Living and making the most of things even when there's so much around you falling apart. I wonder where I'd been had I met you sooner. We quietly trek further into the trail, still holding hands. Yume nudges my hand slightly and points me towards the full, true wonder of the trip. The elusive waterfall of the Shanlin Forest, baby. Woo, my god. Wait, is that people over there? Yeah, the trail wraps around the mountain. We should totally go in and get close. Whoa, but my fur doesn't take to water so nicely. Relax. I'll be your human body shield or something. I unwittingly smile. So cool in here. Ah! Water drips down from the cave and I get splashed all over. I try to shake it off. Whoa! Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, you're so cute. Huh, I thought you were gonna be my human body shield. Right. Yume tightly pulls me through this bridge of a cave. It's a little slippery, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Adrian. Yeah? Spending today with you has been nice. Wish we could do so much more, but you're heading back home tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's gonna be an exhausting ride back home. Just wanted to spend more time with you. I feel the same, too. I lightly tug on Yume's chest, embracing him once again, sobbing all over the place. Riley was right. The trip was exactly what I needed. Different sights to see, different people to meet, but most importantly, someone different. Yume kneels down slightly and looks at me, beaming as the clouds slowly clear up in the sky, revealing a beautiful bright sun. Hey, Yume, you should tell me when I can come visit. Oh my god. Is it over? Okay, thank God. Thank God, because I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the introduction of Yuma into the story. It just broke everything. It's been what, 2 years since that trip? I still remember it like it's yesterday. I remember the flight back home, the melancholy of all of it. It was hard to want to leave, especially after meeting new friends. But thankfully, that trip wasn't the last time I ever talked to Yume. Or Marcy, who's still a flight attendant for a bunch of connection flights. Or Gangle, who's been a part of my static for Dragon Pest 11. Or Kay and Orange, who still regularly message me every once in a while. Or Bartholomew and Jude, both of which are currently staying in Kumo City right now. And today, the trip won't be the last time I ever meet everyone. Psst, Adrian, I'm on my way now. Oh yeah, Gangle just told me he landed. Oh cool, see you then. I hear the doorbell from downstairs. It must be everyone. Today's the first day we're meeting up, here at Lunar's Lead. I don't know what we want to do or whatever. Perhaps play some tabletop RPG or something? I should have brought pizza or something. Yume opens the door. Without hesitation, I rush towards him and hug him tight. Hey, you all made it. Huh, we definitely made it, hun. Aw, dude, things are about to get lit. Oh my, your place is certainly roomy. But you bought snacks, right? Of course, it is a reunion party after all. Hell yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Huh, yeah, that would have been a good idea. Oh my god. Okay, it's over. Um, okay, so, surprise, surprise, I don't enjoy, typically, visual novels. I was into this until Yume is introduced. I was into this as a little fur thing, um, being a tourist in a place that is heavily inspired by Japan, Tokyo. Yeah.
At least that's the vibe I'm getting, anyways.
Um, I don't think the backgrounds go well with the character sprites at all. Like, it just takes off. It just keeps me out of the immersion, or takes me out of the immersion. I wish the game was voiced. Even like on one way, I like the idea of giving different fonts to different characters, but because there's so much reading for me, sometimes I struggle about who is talking, and then next thing I know, I lost track of what is being discussed. Like, and this happened particularly with Yume, not because of the font used with him, but just because I didn't fuck with him as a character. I really, 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 really disliked him. I don't know why. I don't feel chemistry. I don't feel empathy. I don't feel a connection. Yeah. So this is one of those games where it starts slow. It then is a little bit enjoyable. I was getting enjoyment out of it, and then just abruptly shifts, and I just wanted it to be over. So yeah, I'm probably alone in this, and that is absolutely fine. If this is something that you like to play for yourself and support the indie developers, this game is available on Steam, and it's available on itch.io, which is where I got it from. So yeah, guys, that will be it for me. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.